Technology gets a bad rap sometimes. People think it's scary, complicated, and far too difficult for any ordinary person to use. But that's not true. Technology is for everyone. My name is Teresa Martin, and in this show, we're looking at how everyone, you and me and Aunt Clara, can all use the technology, embrace it, and control it. In today's show, we're looking at QR codes, those little black and white squares that you might have seen showing up everywhere. And so one morning not long ago, here I was at my favorite breakfast place, the Fairway in Northeastham. And I've got my wonderful cup of coffee, and I'm waiting for my absolutely awesome hash to show up. Wonderful hash, homemade hash, my favorite. And I'm kind of doing the usual Sunday morning, and I'm poking around, and all of a sudden I notice this ketchup bottle. It really catches my eye because I see it has one of these black and white squares that I've been seeing everywhere. And it says, "Thank a veteran, Heinz will donate." So what can I say? I'm curious. I'm still waiting for that yummy breakfast. I've got the coffee. And of course I have my smartphone because of course I do. And it just happens the other day I've installed a reader for the QR codes. So I decide I'm going to check this out and see what happens. So let's see what does happen. It was that simple, a little beep, and it scanned, and it brought up a URL. And I just clicked on open, and all of a sudden, I was invited into a really interesting, exciting fundraiser. Heinz, the people who make this wonderful, tasty ketchup, that's going to go in the hash in a few minutes, have a promotion called Our Turn to Serve. Say thanks, and we'll donate. And by clicking on this QR code, click with my cell phone, it brings me to a page where I'm asked to send a postcard to our troops. And I get to pick the picture that I want. If you can see it, there's this really cool star, and there's an eagle, and there's sort of a barn board painted blue with stars stenciled on it. So I pick the postcard I want, and I send a message of support, and off it goes to the troops. And Heinz donates money to Wounded Warriors, an amazing nonprofit that helps people who have been injured in wars overseas re-enter back